Kalyani Chawla is someone who has reinvented herself professionally at every decade in her career. From luxury and fashion to publishing and manufacturing, she's always stayed current and in the game. Here are her pro tips for you and me.
So Kalyani, I have you here for a reason. You have always been in through your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and now your 50s. You've reinvented yourself. What's that secret sauce?
Well, talking to somebody who went into a completely new business in her 50s. I mean, change of gear from the world of fashion and couture, and I represented one of the best couture brands in the world. And I went into manufacturing of silverware. At this age and stage of my life, I would love to influence even that one woman to say, yes, I can do it. You know, at least let me try. And that this is my only message. That if you don't try, you will never know. But don't live with a what if. If you have that 1% of that inspiration within you to do something, go out there and do it. Experiment. You might fail, you might make mistakes, and those are going to be your biggest lessons.
Kalyani, anyone who knows your work knows that you have this amazing network, like you know everybody. What is the fine line between hustling and being pushy? You, in your entire career, just by virtue of the kind of roles you've had, you know everybody. You've networked all along. You do it with ease and fluidity.
The one thing that has taken me through life are relationships. And I think that is key for me. People who have worked with me, they are still in touch with me. Nothing works without relationships. And you know, everyone's hustling for something. You know, I live in a city where it doesn't matter where you live and what you drive, but who you know. It's all become very calculated and kind of measured. And that is a bit sad. Someone who wants good for you, you know, someone who wants to help you, someone who wants to recommend you, you know, and I know how important these things are, you know. It's very, very important. But I only think long term. Nothing for me is short. I don't take shortcuts. Nothing that you take shortcuts with in life can ever endure on a long-term basis.
Tell me, you worked in the world of fashion and glamour. What is the one stereotype about the fashion industry that is true?
It's a lot of hard work. I mean, all those years people thought I was just running around partying all over the world and going to Paris and running around in deer frocks. It was grueling work. It takes any industry, you know, and as glamorous as it seems from the outside, it's that much more difficult and harder.
I loved your answer because when I asked you what stereotype is true, you said it's true that it's hard work. And most people assume that it's a lot of just fun and fluff. And we all know that it's not. What is the stereotype about socialites and the world of high society that's not true?
Everything you hear is probably true.
I love it.
It is.
I'm happy to have introduced to you through somebody, Tahir Sultan,
Yes.
who is such a multifaceted person. And I told him I want to talk to interesting women about life at a certain stage, and someone who's really inspiring. He immediately mentioned you, so I've got the right person.
No, this is how you connect.
Yeah.
You talk about networking. This is how you connect, and this is how you stay connected, and this is how you build goodwill and friendships which are long-lasting.
Kalyani, it's just a real pleasure to talk to you. I'm
Thank
so happy that we met and we got this chat because I really learned a lot, and I've gotten a lot of. I already was inspired, and now I'm more. And I hope that people listening and watching.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's it. I think you need to imbibe and find inspiration somewhere. So if I can inspire that one woman, it's a happy day.